what you was doing behind the wall? Because Jonathan had texted me and said, yo, what were y'all doing behind the wall?
Yeah. Goddamn. By the way, you made me feel I'm dreaming. I need it. See the way that you made me feel.
Hey y'all, what's up? It's me, Shy. And today I am back with a story time. Yay. I know it's been a minute. I need to stop doing this to y'all. I need to just keep it coming. I be tripping for real, and I'm gonna stop doing it. I'm gonna be consistent again. But today it's gonna be a story time and a drink with me. Guess what I'm drinking today, y'all? Today I'm gonna be drinking on some water. So good. So y'all get y'all drinks out and I'm gonna be drinking water, okay?
A few moments later.
Now y'all know I'm lying. I'm so lying. So let me tell y'all about my drink today. So about a week ago, I'm lying already. I took like 3 shots before I started this video. Because if y'all know me for real, like I'm real like shy. And I just be needing to I be needing to loosen up. So a month ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, maybe, this lady at the bar I was at, she was drinking on something, and she asked me what I was drinking, and I was like, oh, what you drinking? And she was all like, Crown and Sprite. I was like, who drinks Crown and Sprite? But I tried it, and it's amazing. And she told me it was amazing. And y'all should try Crown and Sprite. That is what I'm drinking on today for this video. Okay, I feel like my gloss looks so weird because y'all, I put first of all, I'm just waking up from being in a food coma. I had some juicy crap and I was asleep, and that was the best nap ever. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, I feel like my gloss looks weird because I put matte first and then I put gloss. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it looks okay. We'll see. I don't really care what you guys think. But okay, let me get started on my story time. So this story is gonna be about the time that I got caught at the movies with a boy. Now y'all be saying my story times be so long, but they be so entertaining. But this time I'm gonna really make it short, okay? So I always say that and it end up being like a 20-minute video because I be blah 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 blah. Okay, but I'm not gonna do that. So this story takes place 10 years ago, probably a little longer. I am old now. It's a few people. I will be renaming these characters. It's a few people in this story. It was 10 years ago. I was a freshman in high school. All right, I'm gonna give y'all the backstory. Drink. No, first before we start drinking, every time you guys hear the word movie or movies, take a drink of your drink. Okay? That's the rule. That's the rule. Every time you hear the word movie or movies, you're gonna take a sip. Put my drink down. So let's get started again. So okay, this story takes place about 10 years ago. I was a freshman in high school. I'm gonna give y'all the backstory of how I met all these people. So when I was in 6th grade, I had this best friend. I think it was 6th or 7th grade. I had this best friend. Her name was, we're gonna name her Brittany. Brittany was my best friend in middle school. She ended up moving to a different school, transferring to a different school, like this private school they had built. and a lot of kids were going to it. They were changing, switching over. So she ended up going to this school when we were like in the 7th grade. So me and Brittany still kept in contact. We were still best friends. We would still see each other every now and then. And so that's how I met Brittany. So skip 2 years later, freshmen in high school. Brittany actually convinces her mom to let her come back to a regular school. So we started high school together. And Brittany, she liked this guy. Me and the guy were real cool. Like, we were friends. So, you know, I kind of hooked that up. They started dating. So I was all like, you know, I hooked you up with somebody. You gonna hook me up with somebody? She was all like, okay, I know the perfect guy. He went to school with me when I was going to my private school. I was like, okay. So introduced me to him. That's when MySpace/Facebook was like lit at the time. So she introduced me to this guy. We're gonna call him, okay, first we're gonna call her boyfriend, we're gonna call him Jonathan. That's actually one of my brother's names, but we're gonna call him Jonathan. And the guy that I started talking to, we're gonna call him DeMarcus.
Go DeMarcus, go DeMarcus, go DeMarcus, go, 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 go.
Okay. So she introduced me to DeMarcus. We started following each other on like MySpace, Facebook, whatever it was. And we started talking. And I was like, ooh, DeMarcus is cute. Like, da-da-da-da. Like, DeMarcus is it. Like, DeMarcus was fine. Okay? And I recently came across him on Instagram. And I was all like, DeMarcus ain't it no more. But anyways, so... And girl, if you watch this, you know the story is about you. It's still all love, you know? It's still all love, even though we don't talk no more. Anyways, so I named her Brittany, right? We're gonna go with Brittany. I'm getting hot. Drink time. I got something on my shirt. Liquor on my shirt, and I have no napkin to be found. Okay, we just gone. I'm at home, whatever. So Brittany, we ended up going back to school together. We ended up starting in high school together. So me and Brittany, like, I never met DeMarcus in person. I was just talking to him through text and over social media. So one day, my mom, she was strict. Like, I was the child that didn't do nothing. Mom, if I did something with you, my mom had to meet your mom. Blase. Like, mom, she was that mom. Like, I had very little outside interaction with other people from school. Like, she always knew where I was, and that was it. So me and Brittany, we decided to come up with a plan, which really wasn't a plan now that I think about it. Because what did we plan? Because we got caught. And yeah, now that I think about it, I'm slow. I'm real. Well, I was slow. I should have planned this out a little better, cause yeah, I got in too much trouble. So we decided one day, he was like, okay, we're gonna go to the movies with them. So we was all like, Jonathan and DeMarcus, they was like, you know, we don't want to be at the movie. Like, mom, she was all like, if you're gonna go to the movies, you're going early. She was that kind of mom. Like, you're not going at night. You're going early, and you're gonna leave early. So we was all like, okay, we're gonna go to the movies early. But DeMarcus and Jonathan, they wasn't trying to go to the movies early. They wanted to go at night, like, you know, all the other teenagers. Cause the movies used to be the spot back in the day. The movies in Skate Zone. If you're from Clayco, you know. The movies and Skate Zone used to be the spot back in the day. And even with Skate Zone, my mom, she would not let me go to Skate Zone without my older cousin. Like, I could not go to Skate Zone without my older cousin. So we tried to make this plan. We was like, okay, we so stupid. My stepdad at the time, he was gonna take us to the movies. He was all like, y'all, mom, she was like, okay, what time y'all going to the movies? So she would know like what time the movie would end. So we went to the movies like at 2 o'clock. Y'all, DeMarcus and Jonathan was all like, okay, we not gonna get to the movies till like 6 o'clock. So y'all, we was just like, I don't know what we were thinking, and I'm trying to remember all the details, but so basically we sat in front of, like, if y'all from where I'm from, y'all know that like the AMC in Clayco, like it used to be a hangout spot, like the little in the front, like everybody used to just be chilling in the front of the movies. So we sit out there for a minute. Meanwhile, like, we supposed to be going to see a movie, so we chilling for like 4 hours outside, just chilling, because they wasn't coming until then. Like, why didn't we think this through? Like, and now that I think about it, like, it was just so stupid. Like, our movie was supposed to been over, so we wait for them. It probably wasn't even that long though. We probably came like at 4, maybe 4, 5ish, and then they came like at 6, 7ish. So I remember the movie and everything, y'all. So we ended up seeing they finally came. We ended up seeing Legion. Y'all know that movie when y'all supposed to be taking a lot of sips, because I don't say movie a whole bunch of times. So I hope y'all taking y'all sips, and I hope y'all got y'all drink. Let me take me a sip. I'm not a part of the game though, because like so they finally get some movies. We watch the movie Legion. You know that crazy movie with the zombie looking grandma climbing up the walls? Yeah, we went to go see that movie. So my mom, she's blowing my phone up the whole time. Like, where you at? I'm all like, I'm watching my movie. She's like, that movie can't be that long. I'm just like, Mom, I'm watching my movie. Da, 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 da. She was like, you're gonna get in so much trouble when you get home. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. Because I've been at the movie for like a whole shift. Like, I could have been making some money at Publix or something. That's how long I was at the movies. A whole shift at somebody's job. So the movie is over. I text my stepdad to come get us, and before I do that, we was just chilling outside, and the way the movies is set up outside, there's like this wall. There's this wall out there, and Brittany and, I named him Jonathan, right? Brittany and Jonathan, they were standing on one side of the wall, and me and DeMarcus, we were standing on the other side of the wall. So y'all, this is where, like, I used to be so like terrified to kiss people for the longest, and this is where it comes from. This is where my trauma comes from. Okay, so DeMarcus, we go to we on the other side of the wall, and he's just like, you gonna give me a kiss? And I'm just like, okay. Like, a little peck? Okay, sure, a peck. So I was expecting a peck. This boy put his tongue all in my mouth, and I was like, ew, what is going on? Stop it. No. And I was just traumatized after that, and I didn't kiss nobody for a long time after that. Like, I was traumatized. It was the nastiest thing I ever experienced in my life. But anyways, so my stepdad picks us up. He drops Brittany off. I'm just like, oh my God, my mama gonna take my phone. Like, I wasn't thinking that it was that serious. I wasn't thinking that she was gonna go off like like she did. But when I got home, she took my phone. She was all like, you know you're gonna be on punishment for a long time. So I'm just like, okay. She was all like, cause where you was supposed to be and go watch a movie, so what were you doing? Like, what were you doing? And now that I think about it, like, we did not have this planned out all the way. Like, real dumb-dumbish. Like, girl, is you slow? Is you slow? I hope my child is not as slow as me. Like, plan your stuff out so it makes sense. Like, right now, I would. And I gave her my phone. See, if it was today, I would have blocked everybody's number so they couldn't text me. Because let me tell y'all what happened. So, I go upstairs to my room, get in my bed, and I knew something was finna happen. Because I just hear dum, 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 dum. That was April. That was April. My mom is April. That was her running up the steps, to my room. And she was all like, what the beepity, beepity, beepity. I had got a text message from Jonathan. Like I said, me and Jonathan were friends or whatever. So we used to text all the time. And Jonathan texts me. Let me take a sip. Y'all really should try Sprite and Crown. I didn't think the two would go good together, but it's really hitting. So Jonathan texts me, and Jonathan says, see, I was kind of smart, but I was still kind of dumb. Because I turned my phone, every time my mom took my phone, I turned my phone off and gave it to her. Like she wasn't going to turn it back on. And you know, back then, like, passwords didn't really exist, for real. Like, they exist, but I think my mama had my password anyway. So, she came upstairs, she was all like, what you was doing behind the wall?
Miss Jackson.
Because Jonathan had texted me and said, yo, what were y'all doing behind the wall? Really, Jonathan? Really? The same thing y'all was doing behind on the other side. Like, why would you text me that? Why would you text me that? Well, I just feel like I spit it everywhere. But no, seriously. So I don't even remember. Maybe because my mama knocked me the hell out. Because I don't remember what happened after that. I just remember I was on punishment for like 1 or 2 months. Yeah, I was on punishment for a long time. And I remember I went to school that Monday. Hey, Jonathan, he was all like, why did you text me asking me where, you asked me what I asked you, basically. I was like, what are you talking about? I was like, I don't even got my phone. My mom took my phone. I got in trouble. Like, and he was all like, you text me and asked me, I don't know, what was I doing behind the wall? I was all like, and what did you say? And he was all like, I didn't say nothing because I was so confused. And I was all like, that was my mom texting you. My mama texted him trying to see what was I doing behind that wall. And mama, I know you watching this, I was doing nothing behind that wall but getting traumatized. That's why I don't like the kids for real now. Because I was traumatized. So yeah, I was locked down for a long time, y'all. Then I was on punishment. Then my mama, she bought me these Twilight books. It's my punishment, because you know the books used to be like this big. And guess what? The joke's on you, mama. Because guess what? I ended up liking those books. But yeah, y'all, that is the time I got caught at the movies with a boy. Ain't nothing happened. I didn't do nothing nasty. I just was dumb, young and dumb, and that's it. That's all. And now I'm hot, and I've been drinking, and I want some more juicy crab. But that is it. That is all. That's the end of my story. You guys, make sure you are subscribed, because my views and my subscribers don't be matching. And you guys, next weekend is a video you do not want to miss. This video is gonna be so lit. I'm gonna have a special guest, and it's gonna be a crazy video. I'm trying to think, am I missing any parts of my story? I don't think so. All right, you guys, thank you for watching my video. Bye. My little button didn't work. This is awkward. It still wouldn't work. Why my thing won't work?
Goddamn. By the way,